In this video, I'm going to survive 99 nights here inside Minecraft. My goal is to save all the children, but there is a catch. I cannot die to the deer. So I'm going to start by getting some wood for us to evolve the first thing, which is our camp. As you can see, our campfire is out, so I just need to come here and exchange this wood for logs. But there is a catch. I need 16. Luckily, there are more trees here, so I'm going to collect all of them. So that they grow back, I'm going to plant other trees here. Great, I'll plant this one too. Now that I have all the wood, I'm going to come here and exchange it for logs, because that way I can evolve my campfire to level 1, and the campfire was lit. But since I have more wood, I'm going to evolve the campfire to level 2. That way, our campfire got even bigger. Now, the border of the world has also increased. I'm going to see what's inside this construction here. Look, there is a scrap that is actually a fan. But there's a problem, guys. Look, it's getting dark. It means that night is coming. Oh no, the deer is coming after me. I need to run. No, no, no. I'm at 1 heart of health. Get close to the camp. Great, now he stopped following me. I thought it was just like 99 nights in the forest on Roblox, where the deer didn't come on the first night. But here in Minecraft, he appears on the first one. I'll take advantage of being here in the camp, where he doesn't chase me. I'll take the opportunity to eat some banana here, because I'm already hungry. Since I have a locked inventory, I need to make a chest to store these items. So I'm going to make a crafting table. I'll place it here. I'll place a large chest here. I'll take the opportunity to store this wood and this scrap. We can exchange scrap for iron. And look, with the fan, I get 2. Since the day has dawned, I'll take the opportunity to take a look at these constructions. For example, here, there should be more things. There is a radio. Here in front of us, there is a house. But before entering it, I'm going to eliminate this little rabbit here. I got some meat, but that doesn't matter for now. I want to get as many resources as possible here, including coal is here. There is a chest and more scrap. Let me see what's inside this chest. Look, there is an iron axe. Good, I'm going to swap it. Now, with this axe, everything has become easier. I'll take advantage of the 1 minute I have. You can already see that up there is this tower where some flashlights are kept. So I'm going to enter inside it here. Look, there are a bunch of them here. Let me throw this meat away to take this flashlight. Now when the deer appears, I can make him stop following me. Here there is also a chest. Let me see what's inside it. There is a chest plate, so that means I am more protected. It's getting dark. I think it's good for us to go back to our camp. I'll use the few seconds I have to get some carrot because I'm starving. But the problem is that my inventory is full. So I'm going to come here to exchange all this scrap for iron. The amount we have is already enough to be able to buy some things. For example, I have wood to buy a bed. I'll place it right here. Now, each day will count for 2. I'll take advantage of being near this tree to get some wood here. Actually, a lot. I'll exchange this wood for logs. That way, I can buy a map and also evolve the bench. I'll put the map right here on the side. Now, if I press M, I have access to the entire map of the game. But still, my goal is to get the compass. For that, I'm going to need 6 irons. So I'm going to head out to explore the map. Here in front of me, there is already another construction. Let me see what's here. There is coal. Good. It's good for evolving our camp. Here there is a small mountain. Could this be the place where I saved the first child? Let me see. No. But even so, it's great because here I got more coal. Here in front of me, there is a cemetery. Here you can get several things. For example, a lot of scrap because it's good for getting iron. There is also a chest. I'm going to open it. Look, there are carrots. So I'm going to place this carrot right here. I'm going to get out of here back home. At any moment, the deer might appear. He is right there. Calm down. So I'm going to have to click with this. Run. Click. That's it. Great. It's working. The deer went back to chasing me. So use the flashlight. He is getting close. Use it again. Great. Now just reach the camp. Good. I made it. Since I have a lot of scrap, I'm going to exchange all of it for iron. This amount will be enough for me to buy the compass. I'm going to place it here next to our map. Now, every time I click on this frame where the missing children are, a compass will appear in the top right corner, pointing to the direction where they are. It's working perfectly. Here, there is a cave. That's where the child is. But there is a problem. There are several wolves, and I need to eliminate all of them. Take that. They deal a lot of damage. I'm going to hit this one here. Take that. Take another one. Great. I eliminated all of them and the prison gate has been opened. I'm going to go in here fast. This is the child's room. Great. I'm going to take them. Taking advantage that there is a chest here, I'm going to open it. Look, there is a bag. By picking it up, more space was released in my inventory. This is great. Let me take this child here. I'm going to take them back to the camp. Since night has arrived, I'll take the opportunity to organize my things. Let me see if I can buy something. Not yet. I need to buy a bed and also a clock. Taking advantage that night has arrived, let me look to see what I have inside this chest. I have nothing. Can I buy anything else here? For now, nothing yet. Look, I have enough to buy this bed, but first I need to evolve the bench. I think if I go out with the flashlight in hand, there is no problem with the deer attacking me since I can stop him. Every time he approaches, I just need to click on this. Great. Here he comes once again. Click on this. I can already take this from here. I managed to take take it. Great. Use it once more. Is there any more construction here? No, only after the barrier. Here there is the fairy's house. Could she be here? Let me see. No, but there is no problem because I just found another construction here. There are several things, including a chest. Opening it, let me see what I'm going to get. Look, a revolver. Great. This is very good in case some hostile mob appears, like for example, the bear. Near the cave where the child was trapped, there are some items here that I forgot to pick up, like a lot of scrap. In fact, there is more here. This is very good because of the iron. In this, well, here there are some more. Here there is a giant construction that apparently is the barn. Here, there probably should be plenty of food. There is plenty of wheat, but there is also coal. Up here, there is more scrap and a chest that has a katana. Wow, this is good for hitting mobs. It deals 10 attack damage. So I'm going to place it here near the axe, along with the revolver. I already got enough items to buy plenty of things. For example, coal to evolve the level of the camp. I'm going to exchange all the scraps for iron. That way, I'll be able to buy another bed. The clock, which I'm going to place here on the side, and the bed next to this other one. Since I evolved the level of the camp, the barrier has certainly expanded. Now I can find more constructions. In fact, over there, I think it's the place where the child is trapped. Calm down. There is an alpha wolf here. I need to eliminate all of them. Luckily, I have my revolver. But wait, the ammo is out. Oh, no, 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 no. I know. I'm going to use my katana. However, there is a wolf pack running after me. I need to eliminate all of them. I can't let them kill me. Oh, no. I have 1 heart of health. Run a little more. I know. I'm going to enter this construction here. Great. Close this. They won't be able to enter. I'll also take the opportunity to get this gas can. I'm going to find a way to get out of this construction from the top. Great. The wolves are all here. I'm going to hit all of them at once. That way, it's much easier to eliminate them. I'll take the opportunity to save the next child. Oh, no. I need to run from these wolves. I know. Close it here. No, 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 no. It didn't work. Run, run, enter here. Close this. Get this gas can. Look, here is another chest. Let me see what's inside here. Wow. There is a shotgun. Great. This will help me a lot. Let me take this child. I'm going to have to run out of this cave, but the problem is that it is already night. Oh, no. Place them on the ground. Turn on the flashlight so the deer doesn't run after me. Great. The day is almost dawning. I'm going to do this again. But the problem is that there are plenty of wolves running after me. Day has arrived, so I'm going to take the child. I'm going to run out. Leave them here at the camp. Great. Another child was saved, but there are still 2 more. That's why I'm going to click on this frame. Now, the compass is pointing to the location where the next child is, but now it is even further away. So I'll take the opportunity to pass by the constructions along the way to see if I can get more scrap or even fuel. Right here in front of the cave. But now, there are bears protecting it. Not only bears, but also alpha wolf. Will that strategy of climbing up here work? Let me see. Oh no, they are smarter than in 99 Nights on Roblox. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass through here. I'm going to break this wood. Great. Take all the logs. Now I'm going to climb a pillar like this. Done. I think this is already enough. Now I just need to keep hitting them with my katana, but I have to be very careful not to take damage. I ended up eliminating all the bears. Now only the wolves are left. I'm going to free up some space that I have in my inventory. Now I have to be fast. I'm going to jump here. I'm going to break this. Great. Get more of these items. Oh no, the deer is right here. Make him stop. Great. Get more resources. Calm down. I can't save the child now. So I'm going to enter in here and I'm going to wait for the night to pass. It is almost finishing. I'm already going to run to save the next child who is inside this room. Close this. First, I'm going to get the coal that is inside here. Inside the chest, there is an iron pickaxe. This is very good. I'm going to take the child. I'm going to run to the camp, which is in that direction. I'm almost arriving. Done. I saved the 3rd child. That way, the day counter will pass much faster. On this next day, I'm going to focus on getting as much scrap as I can. Another thing also that I'm going to need is fuel. I'm already going to get this scrap here. Only I have to be very careful with the traps and especially with the wolves. Take a look at the amount of wolves that are following me. Up ahead, it looks like there is some giant construction. Look, it looks like it's the Cultist castle. Let me see if it's open. For now, it's not open, guys. I have to wait some more time. But luckily, here is this house. Probably here should be plenty of stuff. So I'm going to close its doors so no mob enters. Look, guys, here is a medical kit that I'm going to leave right here next to my inventory. I'm going to get this wheel too. However, my inventory is full, so I'm going to have to put something in its place. I know. I'm going to throw this pickaxe away. Inside here, there is something. There is coal. I'm going to get it here. There is a microwave. Let me see what's inside this chest. Look, there is a bag. It increased even more the slots of my inventory. The good thing about this is that now I can take my pickaxe back. In fact, I can even get more resources in here. Even though it's night, let me hunt for even more resources. I'm going to leave through the window because here, there is probably a bunch of wolves. I knew knew it! Oh no, they blocked me here from the front. Run, I better flee. I have to be careful with the deer. The deer is right there. Deer don't attack me. But the problem isn't even the deer. It's these wolves. Here is a camp. Could there be something here for me? There is nothing. There are more wolves around here. The deer is coming after me. The map is packed with wolves. I climb to the top of this house. Take a look at the amount that are here below me. If I eliminate all of them, I'm going to get a lot of bone and especially meat. But that's not what I want. What I really want is right here. Fuel, scrap. I think I already got all the sufficient resources. Now I'm going to go back to my camp. But there's a problem. The deer doesn't enter the camp, but the wolves, all of them enter. Oh no, flee, enter this house right here. Close this. I managed to protect myself. I'm going to find a way to escape from them through here. Great. Oh no, they appeared again. I know. I'm going to break this tree. I'm going to get all the logs and I'm going to make a pillar. With that, I managed to eliminate all of them using my katana. I finally managed to survive the wolf attack. Back at the camp, I think I'm going to be able to buy plenty of things. For example, evolve the camp to level 5 and also evolve the bench. My goal for this day is to make a crock pot. To make it, I'm going to need 2 more irons. This, I think, will be very simple because in front of me, there is an abandoned camp. Here, there probably should be scraps. There is one here. Let me see if there is another one. The problem is that there are many wolves. These wolves take a lot of health. I'm almost dying. Get these other scraps. Oh no, I didn't manage to get it. I'm going to pass through here again. There! Now, flee towards the camp. Exchange these scraps for iron. This is already enough to make the crock pot. I'm going to place it here on the side. To make it work is very simple. The only thing I need to do is get some carrots. For every 3 carrots that I click on it. Oh no, wolf again. Take that! I get a rabbit porridge. This is very good for satisfying hunger. But now, let's click on this frame to save the next child. Now the compass is saying that they are going in that direction. However, it is 200 blocks away. That's why I'm going to make this boost pad. Only, I'm going to need 1 more wood. So I'm going to cut these trees to get more logs. With that, I can buy the boost pad. I placed it here in this corner. Now, when I pass over it, I'm going to get a speed effect. That way, I'll be able to arrive much faster at the objectives. Not even the wolves will be able to catch me. Here, there is a construction. It looks like it's an emergency room. Here, there probably is plenty of health stuff. There is scrap here. Is there anything else? There is nothing. Oh no, I'm dying. Use this medical kit. Great, it recovered my health. I'm going to continue running in that direction. Look, we already arrived in the area of the bears, guys, but there is a catch. I haven't released enough area to reach the cave where the child is trapped. There are a bunch of creatures following me. Right here in front, there is the fisherman's house. I'm going to find a way to enter it without taking any damage. It's kind of impossible. Oh no, a creature entered here. Use the katana. Finish it off. Take that. Great. I'm still alive, but look who's looking at me through the window. The deer is right here, guys. Hi, deer. All good? He left here. I think he went to another window. I'll take advantage of being here inside to get these items that are here. In fact, there are plenty. I'm going to drink these soups. With my health all regenerated, I'm going for the next construction. Oh no, there is a bear here. Better elude him. Great. There is a house here. However, half of it is blocked. So I'm going to enter through here through the window. Only I have to close this. Great. All right. Can I get this medical kit? No. But there is no problem because here there is an engine. For now, that's all. Let me find a way to escape from this house through the roof. That way, no wolf will be able to catch me. Here, there are more things that I can take. But no, I fell into a trap. Break this. Break it before some creature appears. Great. Use medical kit. Oh no, there are wolves waiting here on top. I better get out of here running. Great. Throw this. Get this can here of oil. Here, there are more constructions where I can get even more resources. I wanted to open that chest, but it is full of creatures running after me. It is much harder to survive the animals than the deer himself. Calm down. I think here, there are more things for me to get, guys. So get this. Get more of this, okay? Here is a house that I can spend the night in. I have to enter quickly into it. I managed to stay alive. In fact, there are more scraps here that I can get all of them. Not to mention that there is also a chest, and inside it, there is more medical kit. After having walked a lot, I ended up finding this cultist church. Inside, there are some. I'm going to use my katana to eliminate all of them. I'll also take the opportunity to get this fuel can and these scraps. Inside this chest, there is one more fuel can. This is great. Right here in front of me, there is a basketball court that has more fuel can. So I'm going to get this from here. Only I cannot die to the bears. I need to run, but I have to pass through here. Get this. Great. Arriving here at the camp, now I can evolve the campfire to level 6 and the irons that I got selling scrap. What can I do here? Look, I have to evolve my bench, my bed, and I can buy other things. But before doing that, I need to save the next child. However, I need more food. I have some raw meat here. Does something happen if I click here on this crock pot? Guys, I'm managing to roast the meat by clicking on it. This here is very good because now I have infinite roasted meat. If I'm not mistaken, I have more here in this chest. I have a pack. Now, yes, I have a lot of food. This is much better than making carrot soup in the crock pot. Since day is dawning, I'm going to pass over this. Now I can run super fast to save the next child. You can already see that the area was released and there are a bunch of bears around. I'm going to do the following. First, I need to climb a tower here because otherwise I'm going to die. I know. I'm going to climb a 3-block one. Oh no. Run, run. Enter this house. Close this. Phew. I managed to stay alive. One more attempt, but this time I'm going to use my rifle. Now they'll see. Take that. Take that. The rifle is not enough, guys. All the ammo is out. I know. I'm going to break this tree here as fast as possible. Great. Run towards it. Climb a tower. I just need to give some sword swings to the wolves and finish off this last bear. With that, the cave was released. Inside this small room will be the last child. But before taking them, let me open this chest. Inside here, there is rifle ammo. This is very good, so I'm going to reload it. I'll take the opportunity to take the child. Now I have to find a way to get out of this place. However, there is the deer. Oh no, I need to make him stop following me. Stop, deer, please. I'm going to stay here on top of this pillar, waiting for the night to pass. In the meantime, I'm going to eliminate these mobs that are here. Now, I'm going to take the child once more, and I'm going to take them to the camp. Done. I saved all the children. We are already on day 96. When the night passes, we will reach day 104. Finally, we managed to survive 99 nights and save the 4 children. If you liked this video, take the opportunity to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and watch this video here where I recreated 99 nights here in Minecraft.